Welcome back, everybody. I just beat the magma guy with the girl's name, Tabitha, and now all that's left to do is take on Maxie here. This was probably my first really rough battle, and, you know, I'm saying that with the knowledge that other battles before me have actually been kind of tough battles, but this is where the AI truly becomes sinister. So, I'm going to have to use a couple of healing items before I'm through this one. Alright, so Maxie, first thing he sends out is Golbat. And by the way, this music that's playing in the background, you noticed that it was playing in previous boss battles. This is from Freedom Planet. It's the main boss battle theme, and I think it's one of the best boss battle themes out there. So, you know, please, go purchase that game if you haven't. It is a brilliant game. Alright, so the reason I had Alakazam face Golbat, despite knowing it has Bite, is because, Maxie, this is basically his fastest Pokemon, so I gotta respond with my fastest Pokemon. Also, Shockwave really comes in handy here. I could have used Psybeam to kill it in one hit, but two reasons I didn't. One, because Maxie would probably switch out with a Dark type if I use Psybeam, because that's just how this game works. There he goes with his little Houndoom. And two, getting him to waste his fresh water on that Golbat, now he can't use it on a more tanky Pokemon like, what's that thing called? Camerupt, that's it. I was gonna say, what's that camel-like thing called, and alright. Alright, so Marshtomp's coming out now, and I don't know if he'd be thinking to switch to something else. I'm gonna use Mud Bomb now, because it's not like he has another flying type, right? I hope. Mighty N. Okay, that doesn't matter. He's gonna use it to intimidate and take away attack, which is Marshtomp's main offense. Alright, so that takes him down to partial health. Let's go ahead and use Water Gun. Take out a bit more of his health there. Aw, oh, man, my defense fell. Oh, not cool. Alright, okay, I'm not standing for this, so I'm going to switch out to Zangoose. I know Zangoose can't win against Mightyena, but it's better to keep Marshtomp good and healthy. Okay, he's using Crunch on me. Is Zangoose faster? I'm not sure. He's got one hit point left. Alright, you know what? I'm not going to risk Zangoose being faster, plus it's not like he has Slash, so let's go ahead and use him as a decoy, and we'll restore Alakazam. Get Alakazam back to full health there. He's got two Dark types, but I get the feeling that once he uses up his two Dark types, I should be able to use Alakazam more freely. You know what? Let's just send Zam out right now. He's not going to be able to take another Shockwave. Alright, so I'll do this, and he will respond by sending out his Houndoom again. Marshtomp wants to learn Protect. Absolutely get him to learn Protect. Alright, man, what do I do? Let's get rid of Strength for now. That's the thing about this game. For whatever reason, the devs decided that you wouldn't have to make move deleters delete HM moves. So that's why I was so indiscriminate about who learned Strength. Marshtomp's Strength is super useful, but, alright, switch. Send out Torkoal. But he'll be okay without it for a little while. The reason I want Protect is the 5th gem. Whenever we have Slacking facing off against mine. Droughts. Oh man, I think I actually helped him with Droughts, because now he's going to be able to have stronger Fire-type moves. It's not like this guy has any good moves, except Smokescreen, maybe. Inferno, that'll finish me off, probably. Yep, it does. That's okay, though. Alright, Marshtomp. Let's do this. Even though it's sunny out, he's not going to want to use Fire-type moves against me except at his own risk. Withdrew Houndoom, what are you doing? Oh, Camerupt, okay. So he gets to take a Mud Bomb then. Oh, unless it misses. Dang it. Come on, please don't use a critical Ground-type move. His accuracy fell. Okay. Earth Powers, is this going to be enough to take me down? No, it won't, not nearly. Alright, I'm afraid he has got another healing item. I wouldn't have risked a second Mud Bomb if I thought that he had another, didn't think he had another healing item to just replace what he lost before. Alright, Kadabra. Of course he's sending out Kadabra. Doggone it. Alright, fine. I'm going to let a decoy take this. Ombre, last decoy. Alright, Psybeam, and I'm gonna have Alakazam take on that Kadabra there, but first, let's go ahead and use another Soda Pop on Marshtomp. Gotta keep my Pokemon good and healthy. Now make these things count here. I know I'm using up a lot of healing items, but I take this guy very seriously now. I used to not take him seriously at all until he got these new Pokemon. He never had a Kadabra, he never had a Houndoom before this, and let's use Shockwave. Alright, and so his Houndoom's now going to run into this Shockwave. I don't think it's going to be able to take down all of his hit points. Or half of his hit points, so no it didn't. So now he's going to use a Dark-type move, and once again, I gotta send in Marshtomp to absorb it. And one Mud Bomb should be sufficient to take this thing out. Really, a critical hit? Not cool. See, this is why I restore Pokemon each time. Okay, phew, for a second there I thought it was gonna flinch me. So many things could go wrong. I could flinch, Mud Bomb could miss. This is why I didn't want to take any chances and kept my Pokemon healthy this whole battle. The other Pokemon are fainted exactly as they should be. They're decoys, that's what they're good for. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and use Mud Bomb. One should be enough to take this thing down. Boom. Oh, okay, I stand corrected. One Mud Bomb was not enough. Alright, so Marshtomp's gonna die and there's nothing else I can do, so let's just go ahead and use another Mud Bomb, because it's better that he takes this Psybeam and... Alright, Alakazam. Thankfully, the AIs do not use revives on their Pokemon, or else I would be doubly screwed. I guess technically I could have switched to Alakazam, and then that way Zam could have taken that Psybeam, but then what if Alakazam had gotten confused and switched back? I just didn't want to have to deal with it. Boy, he likes laughing, saying foo 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 foo. Alright, we'll remain vigilant. We will meet again, and there's still a meteorite in this machine, so let's take that. Alright, obtain meteorite. One of the strongest moves in Final Fantasy. Or no, that's Meteor. Never mind. Alright, so now that that's over with, let's head on down. I'm not gonna bother fighting that dude, I'm just gonna keep moving. What's this? A black belt. Oh, that used to be a burn heal. Okay. I think what the devs are doing, they're steadily replacing... I'm gonna sneak around this guy. I'm gonna try to anyway. Yep, there we go. The devs are trying to use, like, supplemental battle items, or encourage those, because this, at the end of the day, PokeMMO is very much based on, competitive battle. So they want to make sure that whoever makes it this far in the game knows what they're doing. So these guys, these decoys, they're pretty much not worth anything except taking one hit so that I have enough time to use healing items on these two, the ones who matter. Level 30, level 32. Marshtomp is right on the verge of not being able to learn any new stuff. Alright, let's check in here. I think one of these guys gives something useful. You've come to look at herbal medicine? Here, take this. And by the way, I'm pretty sure that I'm missing a bunch of other stuff, and I hope that you completionists out there aren't screaming too much at me for missing it. Now, you know, if you're watching... Oops, wrong one. If you're watching this from the future, you're going to see that this gym is broken, or at least it was before the correction. Let's see if it's still broken. Yeah, these guys who stay in the ground, I have to actually click in order to get them out. See, and it still doesn't show him popping out of the ground. He just said skip all official-like, but I might as well walk anybody who wants to know the way through the gym so that you don't get, like, tripped up on it. Alright, so just kind of watch what I do, the paths that I take. Up we go. Still going up. Still going up. Okay, now we're going to take the middle one. And now we're going to take the one on this side here. And now we're going to jump and take this hole. Here we are. Alright, and Alakazam's out front just because I thought he could use a little bit more EXP. But, welcome, no wait. Puny Trainer, how good to see you've made it here. I've been entrusted with... No, wait. I am Flannery, and I'm the gym leader here. Dare not underestimate me, though I have been the leader only a short time. With skills inherited from my grandfather, I shall, demonstrate the hot moves we have honed in this land. I gotta give them credit where credit's due. They did some pretty good scripting on, new gym leader stuff. You know, the scripts in other later regions are just terrible, but at least for here it's pretty good. Oh boy, look at that, 2 boss themes in one video. Alright, start out with Mud Bomb. I'm trying not to rely on Water Gun here because Marshtomp's special attack really is not very good at all. Flannery sent out Camerupt. Hang on a second, let me show you what I mean here. Summary, Marshtomp. Alright, so this little thing, show what stats are at level 50. I don't know why you want level 5 stats. So attack, clearly its best stats. Special attack, clearly not its best stats. You know, it's only speed is worse. But since I am going up against a type that has a ×4 weakness to water, let's go ahead and make an exception with Water Gun. Otherwise, I'd stick to the ground type move. Earth Power, okay. Unfortunately, that doesn't do too much. And fortunately, again, Super Potion isn't going to do too much either, because, you know, Water Gun should be enough to take this thing down. Oh, nope, it wasn't. Well, whatever. I'm still faster. Alright, is it going to show me the message that I can't level up more without first getting a new gym badge? I won't this time, but it will in just a little bit here. Okay, so here's Torkoal, and Torkoal's got this drought going on, so Water Gun will be even less effective than usual. Let's try to use Rock Slide to flinch him, if I can. Yes! Flinching worked! Okay, but Rock Slide... excuse me, Rock Slide is also kind of inaccurate, so... overheat. This is gonna hurt. Special attack fell, but he's got a white herb, right? Yes, he does. Okay. I think I can finish him off with Water Gun, assuming that she doesn't use another healing item. Okay, good, she didn't use another healing item. Alright, so just a little bit of Water Gun, even in this, like, heat, is able to work. Marshtomp tried to level up, but Marshtomp can't level up without, more badges, I guess? Yeah. Alright, so let's finish this thing off with Mud Bomb, and if it misses, which it did, and I get killed, which I did, Alakazam can finish it off. I wasn't that worried. Alright, your special attack is down. Do you have a white herb? No, you don't. Alright, Alakazam, let's put this thing to bed. Psybeam. Ba-boom. This gym leader would have been a lot harder if I'd started out with, Combustion Chicken. Combuskin. Oh, I've been trying too hard. I only recently became a gym leader. I tried to be someone I'm not. I have to do things my way or my Pokemon will be confused. Thanks for teaching me that. For that, you deserve this. 2,700 something. If you have the Heat Badge, all Pokemon up to level 50, even though you get from other trades, they'll still obey you. And it lets you use Strength. Don't be shy about taking this. Okay, so my projections were way off. I thought that I was going to have, like, you know, 60, 70,000 by now. I barely have half that. But another thing, Flannery said that Pokemon up to level 50 would obey me. Oops. No. Max Obedience level 34. So I am not going to be able to have a Swampert by the time I take on Norman, my dad. Oh, look at that, an Electivire. That would be nice to have one of those someday, huh? So, but on the plus side... Oh, hey, May. Hang on a second. You must have collected good Pokemon, so you can have these Go Goggles, and you could go through the desert. Okay. So, go challenge your dad, hint hint, says the game. So what I was saying was, now is the time where you got 4 badges, you can actually access the Pokemon, global thingy. Let me heal up first. We hope to see you again. So... in the next episode, we'll see if they have anything good in Global Trade Link up here. See you in just a little bit.